Relationship advice from people who are horribly unqualified. The Love Doctors with the Y94 Morning Playhouse.
Love Doctors, young love gurus. Over the weekend, I brought up that I might be interested in looking at rings with my girlfriend to propose to her. And she said, well, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Can you ballpark for me about what you make for an annual salary?
Weird.
I thought that was a very strange reaction to me bringing up that I would love to propose to her soon. Now, I answered, and she said, okay. That's a sweet thought you had, and that was the end of the conversation. Should I be thinking that we're going to spend together forever, or how should I take that?
So I think she's clearly thinking about money. Because what do they say? Your ring is supposed to be how much of your salary or whatever.
Is that where she's going?
But is that even a real thing anymore? I think it's just like, what can you afford in the moment while you're purchasing a ring? And you shouldn't have to go into debt over a ring. You're focusing too much. She, I think at least, is focusing too much on the cost of the ring.
Yeah, I mean, if money's not been like a recurring conversation or an issue previously in a relationship, I don't really know if this is like a gold digging thing. It might honestly be as simple as that she's just trying to get an idea like what kind of ring she should be looking at. I think there's a better way to have handled that.
For sure. I think she could have asked, like, what is your budget? Okay, the old rule of spending 2 to 3 months' salary on an engagement ring. Outdated. It's from the 1930s.
Oh, but and very different financial life for everyone back then. Love Doctors, young love gurus. I caught my boyfriend in a very odd lie, and I'm not sure where to take it from here. Early in our relationship, when I was asking about his family, he told me his mother died when he was very young. Very specifically, he mentioned breast cancer and how hard it was on the family, etc., etc. Recently, he had someone reach out to him, and he said, well, I have to be honest with you, that is my mom. I tell everybody she died because I just wish that she did. She wasn't very good to us growing up, and now she's trying to reconnect. I didn't really say much because I'm trying to be supportive, but I feel like I have to confront him on the very graphic story he told me.
I mean, I think maybe he thought that was a better way to go. And if he's literally telling everyone that, he's just sticking to the same lie. If this mom was so terrible to him and he truly wishes she was dead instead, I would not hold that against him. Get more details on like what has happened between him and his mom. And is he giving her the second chance, or is she just like trying to reach out?
Yeah, is it a different way to handle it, considering how specific he was? Yes. That being said, had he not told you this elaborate story, you would have asked, well, like, what happened? Like,
That's true.
You'd have asked. So obviously he's had a tough go of things. I certainly wouldn't leave him. I wouldn't do too much pressure. Be supportive.
Yeah, be supportive. I just assume this is like what he tells everyone.
Yeah.
He's just gotten used to telling this story.
Like, it wasn't to you specifically.
Yeah,
it was
I think it's just like an everything story. Yeah, I'd just be more supportive.
And finally, Love Doctors, young love gurus. I've been seeing a guy for a couple of months, but I seem to be his only friend, and it's kind of weirding me out. He has absolutely no social circle. He doesn't seem to hang out with any college friends from back in the day, any high school friends from back in the day, any neighbors or coworkers or anyone. I seem to be his only social outlet. Is this a red flag?
A little bit. Like, he talks to no one. He has no stories of like friends. Maybe did he just move here? Or did all his friends move away? There has to be more.
I think it's something to keep an eye on. I don't know if it's like a runaway red flag, because there's a lot of maybe he just is a hard worker. Maybe he's a busy guy. There's 1,000 reasons why he could just like not get out much.
But if he's never telling you any story of a friend, he's never had a friend ever.
As long as that doesn't like turn him into being like obsessive with you, I guess it might be nice for you to, have somebody that you're not always fighting for attention.
But that's what I'm worried about. He's going to be obsessed with her. It's the only person in his life. There's no one else.
I mean, he's got along okay to this point.
That's true.
More coming up next.